Today I'm going to be showing you my physical TBR for all the mystery challenges. Now, what I'm going to do after I've given it some thought, because I do like to mood read. I don't like to be thinking, right, I've got those 6 books and I must read those 6 books. So I've done something a little bit different, and perhaps you might like to do it this way. I'm choosing 6 physical books. I'm choosing 6 e-reader books. I'm choosing 6 cozy crime. I'm choosing 6 short stories. And what I'm going to do is, for each of those, I'm going to do a video and show you what I've chosen. And obviously, I've chosen 6 in each category because that will fulfill all the 6 challenges for March Mystery Madness. But in total then, it'll give me 20 odd books to choose from. So it gives me a wider range for me to still mood read, really. Still mood read, but be able to fulfill the challenges for March Mystery Madness and give me a little bit of choice, but also to give you some ideas and recommendations along the way. So here we go. This is the first of these TBRs of mine, and this is the physical TBR selection. First of all, in the category borrowed, we've got John le Carré. This is a Most Wanted Man. Now, this is our library book, real life library book choice, and so I thought that'd be ideal. I can use that for borrowed. So, don't know too much about this. Just a thriller. It just says a thriller exhibits familiar strengths, superbly realised characters, a succession of knockout scenes nobody else could produce, and a distinctive ability to fuse social comedy and moral anger. Mesmerising. Yes. Let's have a look what we're doing here. Oh, it's about a half-starved young Russian man in a long black overcoat is smuggled into Hamburg at the dead of night. Ooh, that sounds thrilling. So there's my borrowed choice. Next, historical, my historical choice, and this is Angels of Music by Kim Newman. Now, I've mentioned this, I don't know how long ago, few weeks, couple of months ago on my channel when I hauled this, and this is a retelling of The Phantom of the Opera. It's set in Paris, so it also could come under your foreign. You could come under your foreign challenge, but I chose it because it's in see, I have to put my little stickies on so I know what I'm reading for each challenge. Yeah, it's based in the early 1900s, and it's a bit like Charlie's Angels, if you ever saw that detective series on the television, meets The Phantom of the Opera, and so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, see what that some of these retellings are very exciting. So there we go. Angels of Music for my historical choice. Next, choice off my shelf. This is Slade House. This is by David Mitchell of Cloud Atlas fame. Now, I personally didn't get on with Cloud Atlas. I found it all the stories. It's made up of a selection of different sort of stories that gel together at the end to make a whole. But I didn't really think it gelled that well, but you know, never judge an author by just one book. I've had this on my shelf for a while, and it's a bit of magical realism in there as well as a mystery, so it's about time I read it. So that's my shelf choice. For my new one, This is The Exit by Helen Fitzgerald. Now, a couple of months ago, probably just before Christmas, I first discovered Helen Fitzgerald, and the book I read was absolutely fantastic. I really, I think it was The Devil's Staircase. See, so there we go. You could perhaps get that as a choice for one of your opposites, you know, The Devil's Staircase. Then also, sorry, we've got The Angels of Music. So can you see how it all starts to fit in with the challenge words? But this one is actually The Exit, and again, it's an exciting crime thriller, and it's 23-year-old Catherine is mainly interested in Facebook and flirting, but she reluctantly takes a job at a local care home after her mother puts her foot down and soon discovers that her new workplace contains many secrets. One of the residents at the home, 82-year-old Rose, is convinced that something sinister is going on in room 7 and that her own life is under threat. But Rose has dementia, so what does she actually know, and who would believe her anyway? As Catherine starts investigating Rose's allegations, terrible revelations surface about everyone involved. Can Catherine find out what's really going on before it's too late? That sounds absolutely thrilling. Absolutely thrilling. Of course it is. It's got a girl called Catherine in, and it's got some sort of medical nursing twist in there, so of course it's going to suit. And then finally, I've chosen this for opposite, for the category opposite. This is the Extinction Trials by S.M. Wilson. This is new to come out this year. This is the book that I received for January from my new subscription service from No Safer Place. If you go along to that channel, yeah, she's got a fantastic channel, and this new book club subscription service for new YA novels new to be released, and you get them a little bit earlier. We get signed by the author. So this is opposite, and for this I've chosen opposite to my comfort zone. So outside of my comfort zone, it's a bit of a sci-fi, bit of a dystopian, and it's got a bit of a how can we say, dinosaur, all sorts of creatures involved here. It's a bit like the series, I can't think what it's called, all the films and everything to do with dinosaurs, and not The Lost World. Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park. There is a Lost World, I think, but yeah, Jurassic Park. And it says, betrayal, sacrifice, survival. Welcome to the Extinction Trials. In Storm Chaser and Lincoln's ruined world, the only way to survive is to risk everything. To face a contest more dangerous than anyone can imagine, and they will do anything to win. Sounds a little bit like Jumanji as well. That's a bit like that. But in a land full of monsters, human and reptilian, they can't afford to trust anyone, perhaps not even each other. A high, fast-paced, high-stakes adventure thriller that I couldn't put down. So that's the Extinction Trials. So there we are. There's my physical TBR for March Mystery Madness, and that fulfills all 6 challenges. So I will give you a wrap up when I've read them. Bye for now.